Sorry for that again. Okay, I think it's one. I actually can't see. But you know what? While... Okay, can... Okay, well that's good. I'm assuming you can hear me. This fucking tree guard, man. There we go. Okay, do you really only drop one monster meat? Okay. Actually, I don't need these dark panels. Cool! More living logs. Well, since you're just now popping up here, my guy, this walking cane, yeah, it turns walk into trot. You actually move faster, so that's useful. So, with that in tow, gonna run back this way. That Glommer's goop is still going. Okay, first thing is, where is... I don't want this backpack. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus. Okay. Hopefully it's only one, because if it's not one... Ah, it's fucking two. You gotta be shitting me. God damn it. I'm pissed. I don't want to drop it. Nah, it was right there. Oh. We'll get it later, I guess. Is at 30%, and if you actually let it drop to 0, it will break. But with the sewing kit, you can repair it, and it'll give it, I think it's like 50% durability back. So pretty much half the time that you can wear it, it'll be replenished. Okay, well, I really want one. I don't want it to wear out. Generally, it's better to repair something rather than have to remake it. Because if you have to remake it, you have to use all those different resources. AKA, I'd have to go kill another beefalo, get a bunch of beefalo wool, hope I get lucky and get a horn, and all that nonsense, when I can just go get a houndstooth, repair it, and be golden. But you know, fucking retarded. Anyway, let's see here. Get all this crap back in line. Okay, now see, the internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast play. So now, Max, can you still hear me? And if not, I need to figure out what's going on, because I have no idea how to work this thing. Okay, throw that in there, this in there, that in there, not Chester's eye bone. Now, I think I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I'm aware, Max. So you can't see anything though, can you? That's the real question to be asked. Because I'm fully aware this internet really sucks. There's like 2 things connected to it, and it barely runs. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Do. I'll give this game credit where credit's due. It has some amazing music. And I do mean that. Okay, so Max, since you can still hear me, what would you recommend doing here? Because like I said, if you can see, if it's laggy, I'm not going to be able to really do anything about that. But if you can't see me, that's a problem. It's raining like a motherfucker outside. I wish this would just work the way I wanted it to, but you know, that's not going to happen. Alright, now I probably shouldn't make any more bacon and eggs for quite some time. We've got 9. That'll last us for the rest of winter easily. Let me show this here. Now, okay, well, I don't think it's that big a deal, I guess. I'm not really sure if there's anything I can do to fix that, to be honest with you. But anyway, we finally got a sewing kit. Woo. So you can bring it over to the beefalo hat and sew, and 50% renewed. You can also do it with the puffy vest. Doesn't give you as much, but still very useful. So now that that's out of the way, throw this crap everywhere. Where's that shovel? There's the shovel. What do I not need? You know what, Chester, you can hold on to... Actually, I don't need this. You can hold on to this crap for right now. Okay, well, definitely keep me updated if it doesn't. Because, like I said, I doubt there's much I can really fiddle with it and fix. But, you know. Anyway, I'm going to take a few bacon and eggs. Well, that's good. I think what the problem might be is I might have the resolution up too high. If that's possible. I don't know if that would necessarily affect it going through the internet like that. I might have to check that. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Alright, well, thank you for the feedback. Very, very useful. I'm not just walking around in the dark here, trying to figure shit out on myself. Now, I really didn't want to bring this bird trap, though, but we'll throw it right there next to the mushroom. I don't think... Oh, it does show up on the map. Cool. Right there. Look at that. Okay. So... yeah, now this is another thing that really pisses me off with the PS4 version, is, did you see how it went back to this slot, and how this went to this slot now? It's very difficult to be able to switch like that in between them sometimes. It doesn't ever want to work. Now, I've probably harvested. No, there's a lot of grass down here. Okay. So anyway, just gonna grab a few stacks of these things. Okay. These pangolins are fucking getting on my nerves. Alright, get the fuck out of here. There's a rabbit hole. Okay. Oh, so... yeah, no, I'm not killing the penguins. The penguins are very, and I mean very deadly. But you know what? Fine. I'll show it off, I guess. Oh god, this is gonna be a mistake. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna regret this. I actually don't... no, there it is. Okay. Now. Oh god. I'm scared. Yeah, as you can see, they're all mad, and look, they're all gonna slide after me. But the problem is if they come in contact with me at all, they hit me. Like, look, right there. I mean, you can kill them, but generally, like, as you can see, you didn't drop anything, so it's like, why would you? Alright, leave me the fuck alone. Thank you. There was your demonstration. Don't attack the penguins. The penguins are very bad, and the penguins will kill you, and this is practically useless now. Chester, give me that. God damn this fucking... okay, Please. Okay, there we go. It really makes me mad. My shovel was at 69 there for a second. Lol. Actually, Max, speaking of killing the penguins, you missed me killing a bunch of penguins. I'll have to do that again, I guess. I'll do that here in a minute. I'll actually come down here a second time for you. Yeah, these penguins just get on my nerves, though. They just randomly jump out of the water, and not gonna lie, they usually freak me the hell out. Because they'll just be running, they'll just be running, they'll just be running, and then all of a sudden, something jumps out in front of you. Okay. Can throw that in Chester. Actually, how many? 3 more. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, well. That's enough of those. Now I just need some... I don't really need to eat these berries. I can't eat the berries. Come on, dig the thing. What are you doing? Okay, Yep, there it goes. That's what happens if you're in the dark for too long, by the way. I'm retarded and don't have this on me, which I should at all times. But, you know, I'm just retarded. Let me fix all this crap now. Okay, no, that's over with. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but that did a lot of damage. So, you don't usually want to get hit by that thing. That thing will kill you very fast, too. I don't really need this one piece of grass, I guess. Oh, and fun thing. You can actually dig up moleworm holes. And let's see if he'll do it. They'll actually remake another hole. So you can actually dig them up and just get a whole bunch of like rocks and stuff from them. And for some reason this dude's asleep. So we're just gonna smack him a few times. I don't wanna... Where's... He's over here. Jeez. Yeah, Chester is really annoying to find sometimes. Let's see here. There's one here. Alright, well, Max, I'm going to show you what I had done to these penguins a minute ago. Which, hopefully you enjoy. Which, I know I enjoyed it. Fairly fun, if I do say so myself. It's a lot better than just attacking them, too. I'll tell you that. Here's that bird trap. If only you could use bird traps to capture penguins. That'd be cool. They are technically birds. So I don't see why you can't. Ice. Wormhole. Ice. Ice. Ice, ice, baby. Now, if I can do this fast enough, actually... come on. I can get there, right? Yeah, I can totally get there. But I'm gonna freeze, I think. Ah, okay. Just throw that there. Yeah, those are nightmare hands right there. They're very annoying. And try to put your fire out. Where is it? It's over here, actually. Alright, just stand here for a second. Chester, actually, you can hold on to this and the shovel and these berries. And you can just wait here. Alright, Max, this is specifically for you, so don't say I've never done anything for you. So it involves this thing. It's called the Old Bell. I don't remember where they were sleeping. Here we go. So what you do is you ring it, move out of the way, and as you can see, the ground starts shaking, and this giant foot just comes and smashes everything. And unfortunately missed some of the penguins. But, you know. It is what it is, I guess. But look at all this carnage. Look at all this free shit. Ice, there's rocks, there's wood, there's mushrooms lying on the ground. Like, who doesn't need that? Pick all this shit up. Some dat. You're stupid. I don't have a helmet, actually. Yes, Wigford, I'm aware.
What? I'm staying. I haven't finished overdue the dinner.
Okie dokie. This fucking... And I'm starving. Every single time. I never pay attention to it. I just start starving. But whatever. I guess it's not that big a deal. I can actually show off these tooth traps now. So what these tooth traps will do is anytime something runs over top of them, it'll spring, and you really just lure them around. But as you can see, come on, just run over the fucking traps. Don't smack me. Come here. This works a lot better when there's more of them. Like, if you have, like, an entire field of these things, it'll just kill them all, like, in, like, 3 seconds. But, unfortunately, you have to reset them all. So it does take time, but, who cares? Huh. There's one that's not there it is. Got it. Okay. And then this one right here, I think. Yep. Yeah, it's very difficult to pinpoint objects in this game. I don't really need that monster meat. But I am freezing. It's very cold out here, apparently. Throw that there. And look at all this ice that we have. Ice will be phenomenal. Now, another thing we're gonna do is... okay, Chester's back here. Chester... Nothing that I need. Okay, now another thing that this old bell here is very useful for is another thing. So let's go do that. Just to show everything off, I guess. Because why the hell not? Now, fun fact. Every spring, I think it is, are the beefalo's mating season, where they're hostile towards anything that comes near them. But if you're actually wearing the beefalo hat, they won't be. I guess they're fucking retarded. They somehow think you're a beefalo just because you have a beefalo hat on. I don't know. They're like, oh, it's a very small beefalo that walks on its hind legs, but he's got horns, so he can't be bad. Speaking of beefalo, where the fuck are they? Where are all the beefalo? There's poop everywhere, but there's no beefalo. Like, look, there's just poop. There we go. I found it. There's just poop lying all over the place. Now, what I want to do is you can kind of push these guys, and if you can actually line them up like this, ring the bell, they won't move if you're too close to them. So you pretty much just wait until you see the shadow and run out, and they're all dead. I just killed practically all the beefalo. And I can't even pick everything up though, that's the gay thing. There's another giant. Oh, I know which one it is. Okay, this will be fun. Yeah, I don't know if you hear that deep, like, growling sound. All bosses in this game are signified with, like, their low growling. Generally, you get, and it's about 2 or 3 times before they'll actually show up. The giant moose is only one. You'll hear it once, and he'll just kind of show up. This guy is a very good one for the next season being spring because of what he drops. Now what I can actually do... now this might seem like a dumb idea, but I'm just going to randomly place the science machine. Which I'm not going to use it, but it'll be important for why. So here we have deer clops. Deer clops is the winter giant. This guy likes to freeze you. So if you get hit twice, just like with dealing with blue hounds, you'll be frozen. Okay. I was not wearing a helmet. I need to be careful. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he does a hefty amount of damage too. But, you know. Boy, I'm really fucking this up. Jesus Christ. I just walked into that. Okay, well, we killed him, luckily, but my god, that was terrible. So, he drops a bunch of meat, and he drops a deer clop's eyeball. I'm trying to think of what I can get rid of here really quick. I really don't need that, I guess. Okay, I actually need to get rid of something else. God damn it. What do I get rid of? There's nothing I want to get rid of. Oh my god. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna chow down both of these. You get out of here. Okay. Well, after... That was fairly, unexpected. Definitely was not expecting that to happen. I'm going the wrong way. But Deerclops is pretty cool. He's, as you can see, he does a lot of damage if he does hit you. Like I had max health and I think I dropped to like 70 off of one attack. He does quite a bit. And apparently I'm retarded and don't put armor on for some reason. Yes, this pig. But yeah, killing any of the giants will get a lot of food. So once you get to a circle, but when they spawn back to back and you're not prepared for them, like I wasn't really expecting to find a Deerclops down there, they can be kind of troublesome, but alas, we're alive somehow. God, I have so much fucking meat. Like, I'm running out of places to put it. Now, we won't use the Deerclops eyeball for a little bit, so we're just going to put it away for right now. I'll show what that does a little bit later. Gotta situate some stuffs. Let's throw like one of those on this thing. I love this Glommer's goop because it's free and it just does that. It's virtually the best thing to find. I have so much crap. It's not even funny. Throw beefalo wool in there and poop. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll do that. another time. Now, I don't know what to do after that. We can't get bees because it's the winter. We can't really... What is up there? Oh, I know what's up there. The tree guard forest. There's a bunch of tree guards up there. That's what that is. There are penguins next to this hound mound. You're gonna fuck those hounds up. Believe it or not. Yep, I'm really at a loss here. So, we're gonna take some more of this crap. And we're just gonna leave, I guess. Let's go check on my spiders. Yeah, now, spiders will actually attack pangolins. They usually won't hit them. But they will still try to attack them. Look, like I said before, you can stun lock spiders. So you can just kind of smack them with whatever you really want. And they really can't do anything about it. They have very slow attack, so it's very easy to get out of the way. We'll just do that. And just like that, we're pretty much back. Thank you for that. I had forgotten about that. I actually didn't know that, now that I think about it. So turkey dinner is pretty cool, I guess. I still think I prefer the bacon and eggs, especially while playing as Wickford, because as you can tell, I was pretty low on health, but really killing spiders is really all the healing supply you really need. I mean, don't get me wrong, like the spider glands and stuff, and healing food's helpful, but to each his own, I guess. Now, another one. Oh, wait a minute, no. Oh, I don't have enough. Are you serious? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick this up. Pick this up. Just gonna drop that here. Now, I don't know which giant this is. Oh, it's Berger. Okay. Yep, that's who it is. It's Berger. Now, Berger, definitely my favorite boss. And you'll see why momentarily. So, what we're going to do is... Here we go. So what you're going to do is you're going to get Berger's attention. Now, watch this destruction. This is why Berger's my favorite. You ready? Look at this. All those trees are destroyed. And look. These tree guards are going to fuck this guy up. Wow, I didn't want to get hit by that. God. It's too close. I'm trying to get a good view of the action here. Yep, and they just fucked Berger. Completely sideways, mind you. And tree guards are really good for that. So, I don't want this pine cone. This. Well, another giant in the bag. But as you can see, now the giants are really starting to compound on top of each other. It can be sort of an issue. But there's really a good way to take out basically all of them. Except for really Dragonfly. Dragonfly is probably one of the harder ones to have to deal with. Just for the simple fact, he's the summer one. And you can't exactly use him to chop down trees because he's on fire. So I'm sure most people knows how that works. But something we do want to do. Barriger drops the thick fur. And I believe it's 8 hounds. It's like 2 hound's teeth and 8 silk or something. Okay. Do I not have any silk? I don't think I have any silk. Actually, Chester has the silk. No, he doesn't. I have no silk. I have silk on me. I'm literally retarded. Okay, so we do need to make 2 things for this. Yeah, it's 8 hound's teeth. Okay, tell you what. We'll leave this here and that there. We'll also leave this here, I guess. Actually, I think mole worms will eat that. Best not leave that lying around. Yeah, neither have I, to be honest. I wasn't really expecting all the tree guards to take him down. I thought he'd kill at least like 1 or 2 of the smaller ones, but obviously not. Bear just got raped in that regard. I hit him once, I think, and that was it. So, yeah, Barriger's definitely the easiest one, pretty much hands down. You literally just lure him into a forest, that's it. And if you're lucky, he'll go down that fast, which can just, I don't know, be funny, I guess. I don't know. Okie dokie. Need some of you guys. Shouldn't have got hit by that, but okay. I don't know, need to tear you. Actually, what I can do is just take this down, and that Dark Sword's gonna wear off. I need to get more Nightmare Fuel, is what I need. So, Walking King it is. Okay, here we go. We now have enough silk. Where is it? Here it is. Alright. So, let's see here. I do have enough to make a hand bat, which I think is what I'm going to do. I'm not sure about the exact damage when it comes to the hand bat, but I do know it's either equivalent or equal to about a tentacle spike. I know it's somewhere around that. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Yeah, for some reason the silk didn't, like, the silk doesn't combine for some reason. Yes, Max, I'm aware. I know I need a PC. I'm sorry. I'm a bit broke at the moment. I apologize. Can't just drop hundreds of dollars on a PC. A telelocator staff blueprint. Oh wait, no, that's okay. Never mind. I could actually just make that anyway. Okay, so the telelocator staff. It's 2 parts actually. You need the telelocator focus, which needs 3 purple gems to be set inside of it. And I lost my train of thought. What do you mean? What do you mean, my guy? not really getting lucky with these hounds. Dude, look at all these fucking tumbleweeds, though. God. Okay, well, keep this rock formation in mind. Yes. But anyway, keep this rock formation in mind. That'll become apparent eventually. Alright, so I can probably get rid of some of these hound mounds and be okay. Which I think is what I'm actually going to do here. Just use that, I guess. I get that, but my god, it's still going to take a while. It's not like I'm going to have it by tomorrow. We don't need this one piece of beefalo. Would you leave me the hell alone? Check. I don't know where the hell he's going. Okay, now he comes back. Yeah, but that's assuming I don't have any bills or anything. Okay. Now we have enough hound's teeth. Coolio. Hello, tree guard. Yeah, funnily enough, there's actually or there was. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right, but anyway, like I was saying, there's a tree guard set piece. There's just a bunch of tree guards up here. So Matt, we'll have to talk about this in person. This isn't the best way to communicate about this, but you know. Okay, so back to the base really quick. I can't fit any more shit in here. I have way too much crap. No, it's not, Max. Shut the fuck up. I fucking hate you. Yes, but there's always going to be a small amount of input lag. I'm not going to get it as soon as you type it. And by the time I say something, I'm already standing around waiting for you to message me back. Is because of the delay. It's going to happen. I don't think there's really any avoiding that. And if there is, I'm not too familiar with it. But anyway, before I even continue with that, first thing you need to do is you make a dapper vest with 8 hound's teeth and, what was it, 6 silk? Maybe, something like that? Yes. But you take that and 2 rope and you get the hibernation vest. Now, Max, you're stupid. I legitimately hate you. But thanks, I guess. But anyway, the hibernation vest is my favorite item in this game, probably. I don't know. I think it looks amazing. But what it does is it's the same thing as a puffy vest, except you lose 25% less hunger over time. So it's essentially, wow. Right now, I mean, I'm kind of busy, but I mean, I guess I could make it work if you really tried. Oh my god. I can't deal with this right now. Actually, that's a problem. I think that's dragonfly. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, Max, you're gonna have to give me a minute here, my dude. I'm having somewhat of a panic attack at the moment. I'm pretty sure the next boss that's popping up is dragonfly. Yep, it's dragonfly. Dragonfly is a problem, in my opinion. Why the fuck aren't you gay? That's the real question. Alright, I need to pick this up, and I need to go now. Alright, Max, if you ever want to see me fail at a boss, this is probably going to be that boss. Where were those? I'm gonna try. I've actually only fought this boss once, but I'm not gonna do it without rocks. There are fucking hounds everywhere. I can hear them. Up here, I think, was where it was. Up this way, maybe? Nope, that's not it. Oh god, it's up here. Okay, now... Ah, you're a dick. Get out. Alright, well I know where Dragonfly is. Okay, so Dragonfly is interesting. Actually one of the harder enemies to kite in this game. So what you do is you kind of get them stuck between... I'm just going to take this out before it becomes a problem. Okay, so, anyway, what you're going to do is you hit him and run away. Run back in. Come on. Bait him to attack, hit him twice, and run off. Ow. Now, the reason you do this is because Dragonfly actually attacks while moving, just like the penguins. So, unless you have the walking cane and the road, you have to do this in order to not get hit. Unfortunately, being on console, I have to take my hand off the left analog stick to press a button to be able to switch between two weapons, and I'm not very good at doing that. So that tree guard's just gonna die. Ah, you prick! This tree guard's gonna get me killed. Okay. Jesus. Okay. I should have... You're a fucking asshole. No, I don't want to... Okay, that works. I was gonna say I don't want to attack. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. Okay. Okay, I got him! Awesome! We have bested one of each of the bosses, actually. So, I'm happy with that. Now, what I was talking about, though, is if you use the road, which you can kind of see it on the map, you can't really see it here, but you actually move faster on the roads. You can actually use that, and you have to do it with a walking cane, I'm pretty sure. You might not, but it's extremely difficult without one. But you run towards him and then run away with a walking cane in the road, and since you're moving so fast, you get just out of a range. But I'm not very good at doing that, so I figured I'd play the safe way. But... Chester, hold on to those, I guess. We did it. Fortunately, I did not die. I'm waiting for the boss to kill me at one point. I think the only one that's not going to kill me is probably Berger, but I say that, and he'll probably be the one that kills me. Just for the simple fact that I said that, but you know. Oh, well thank you. I appreciate it. In case you couldn't tell, I'm relatively new to this. I have somewhat of a handle on it, but Nothing major by any stretch of the imagination. Actually... Alright. So... Dragonfly drops scales. Yeah. To the stream thing, I've played the game quite a bit. I haven't, like, done everything that I can. Like, I haven't unlocked Wes. I have unlocked Maxwell. I actually didn't find Wes in my adventure mode run. And I've only actually beaten it once. I don't really feel like doing it again. I actually completed it a few days ago, so take a break from that at the moment. Yeah, so here I am. Fun. I don't really need this torch. Chester is full. You can, I don't know, just sitting there. Okay, well. That's going stale, so how about we just do this? Here we go. No, don't open the fridge. Come on. Alright. 7 eggs. Now, what is next on our to-do list? Can't really do anything with bees yet, unfortunately. I don't really need reeds. I do think I need rocks. I think this is the only amount of rocks that I have. Yeah, I believe it is. I do need more nightmare fuel, though. How much is it for a... at 4, I'm 1 short for that nightmare amulet. You know what I could do, actually? Now, I usually don't do this, because for some reason, it has a bad tendency to really mess with the seasons. But I was thinking about going into the caves. But like I said, for some reason, it has a tendency to randomly change the season to just 2 seasons ahead or something. It does it once, and then sometimes it'll change back, sometimes it won't. So I didn't necessarily want to do that and then just randomly be back in autumn. Like, where's the fun in that? Right there. So, I think we'll hold off for that for right now. At least for a little bit. Okay, have you ever actually played this game before, or...? And I've never actually played DST. I know a few things are different. Like, there's things like bundling wrap. The way resurrection in it works is a lot different. There's items that you can make to be able to teleport to another player. Okay. Like I said, I don't think I've ever actually played the multiplayer of it. So I do know some things are different. Does Chester have a torch? Yeah, he does. Okay, we'll just use that, I guess. Bag it. That was worth. Alright, well you... I don't want to eat that. I don't want to light him on fire either. Look, he's a portable light source. Indirectly made me save my torch by smacking him. You know what, just... Yeah, that's fine. Who cares? Can I lure you this way? Die! Okay. Yeah, that's how I am. I'll go for like hours upon hours at a time. I streamed once the other day, the very beginning of this. I think it was around a 3-hour stream. If I'm not mistaken, I just lost track of time and really wasn't paying attention. So, it's very easy to get obsessed into this game. Because it's, for me anyway, it's like, oh, I gotta do this now, I need to do this, I can do this. Oh, this happened, let me do this to counter it, or something. Yeah, so I know what you mean. Now, what would be... I really shouldn't have finished off that dark sword. Okay, well anyway, let's go ahead and make a whole bunch of stuff. I know I need gold for this. Yeah, sometimes it actually gets on my nerves because I'm like, oh, well, I want to go do something else, but then I'm like, well, if I do, then am I going to remember to do this when I get back or something? It fucking pisses me off, I swear to God. Okay, Chester, you need to sit right there. Do I? I don't think I have bone shards. Oh my goodness. Don't I have bone shards? Chester, please. Oh my God. Oh wait, I do. Okay, yes. Coolio. Alright. So, we're gonna make an umbrella. This is the... Don't get rain in your eye. Okay. This is the best item for spring. Just head gear that'll fully protect you from rain, so that's useful. Now, we can make a scaled chest, which this is actually my first time making a scaled chest, I think. Scaled chests, fireproof, and they have 12 slots instead of 9. Now, we've got one more item to make. That's pretty funny then. Yeah, I regret ever actually finding this game sometimes. It's become an obsession of mine, and I hate it. But, you know, I mean, that's just how it works, I guess. But anyway, the luxury fan is a summer item. You use it, it'll drop your temperature drastically, so don't use it in the winter because you'll freeze to death. And I think spring is starting. We've got the next season going. Now, I wonder, I don't think I can, but I'm gonna check just in case. Where is it? Now, see, this is the only dumb thing I feel about Moose Goose, is, as you can see, I killed every single mossling and Moose Goose herself, and I only have 9 out of 10 feathers that I need because I always make the luxury fan. So, really annoying, but nothing I can really do about it, I guess. Besides, just get the hell over it. Alright, so we can throw this stuff in there. We don't need... I always call it papyrus, even though it's just reeds. Okay, now, something we do want to do really quickly is... most of this ice that we got isn't going to be used for filler. That's not the reason I went and got it. We're going to make an ice flingomatic, which saves plants, puts out fires, and fueled by flames. It essentially, anytime in the summer actually, everything can catch on fire. It'll randomly combust. That's the best way I can put it. I'm actually not going to place that just yet. But that will prevent the fire from really getting out of hand if you turn it on. What chest was that? This one, I think? There we go. So, we at least want to prototype one. Now, I think what I'm going to do... I do need to get manure. I really don't want to do this right now. Chester, you just hold on to all this crap. I think what we're going to do is go get some manure from somewhere. So, I still have 6 bacon and eggs. Look at this fridge, like I'm running out of spoon. A marriage simulator? To be honest, I didn't know it was a thing. I do know, though, there is something, I don't remember, but it's a driving simulator where you drive, I think it's from California to somewhere. It's like an 8-hour drive, but it's based off real time. So you have to drive for 8 straight hours. You can't go off the road. If you do, you lose and you restart at the very beginning. And then I'm pretty sure if you stop at all, you get reset back to the beginning as well. It's something like that. Yeah, good luck playing that, though. I'm not. Sorry, but... Okay, so... Back on track, because I get very off track easily. Now, what I think we're going to do is, you know what, I think... No, we'll save that for spring, I guess. Okay, so... We're just going to kind of... run up to where the beefalo were, and collect any ice along the way. I actually don't know where that wormhole leads, but I'm not really too concerned about it. There's a hound attack coming. Now, I will be honest, just in case you're unaware, there are 3 different types of hounds. You've got the blue hounds, which, if you hit them, they'll turn you blue just like deer clops will. And if you get, or if you kill 2 of them in rapid succession, that's true. But if you get hit in rapid succession, you'll actually get frozen. Firehounds, on the other hand, if you kill them, they burst into flames wherever they were. There's just a random rabbit. Okay. I don't really need these eggs, do I? I really want this houndstooth, but there's nothing I really can get rid of. Because I came up here for the manure. I don't know. Oh my god, but this is the problem when you're not wearing like a backpack or something. You never have enough room. Like, I don't want to eat a bacon and eggs. I'm only missing 15 points of hunger. That's a huge waste of food. I mean, it's not like I really need food, but I mean... Well, luckily I didn't kill all the beefalo. I would have kind of cried if I did. I could do with some more grass, I guess. Oh, nope, it's spiders. Don't really need spiders right now, not like I can really carry anything. So, I'm gonna have to make another torch here in a minute. Unless I can be smart about this, which I might be able to. I don't know why I have the handmed equipped and not the... Yep, I'm gonna have to make another torch, unfortunately. Well, no biggie. Oh hey, this is the touchstone. I'd forgotten about that. Okay, really not much going on at the moment. All the bosses have been bested by the almighty Wigfrid. Yeah, hands down, favorite character right here. I love Wigfrid to death. Oh, I don't know if I had mentioned, you can actually run between fireflies if, for instance, you don't have a light source. Thank you. I actually won't be wearing it much longer. In case you haven't been able to notice, the ice is melting, and the thermal stone's not blue anymore. It's actually spring now. But thank you for the warning, just in case. I have had that happen. Just not paying attention, and all of a sudden something breaks, and then I'm like, well, damn, I messed that up. But, I mean, it is what it is. I guess I should be paying attention. Now, spring is cool, I guess. There is one thing about spring that I love more than any of the other seasons. Which I can actually put this monster meat back in here. Tell you what, I'm actually gonna make some bacon and eggs really quick. No, not two monster meat. Yeah, don't ever put two monster meat together. Monster meats, if you put two together, two or more I should say, it'll create monster lasagna. Now, technically, if you put two eggs, yes, you can. Here, I'll demonstrate that. It's actually 50% if you do. So I usually wait until it's about 30-40%. I don't really want to heal it if it's like 60. I'm not sure how much the hibernation best gets healed by that, but not too sure. But as I was saying, you don't ever want to put two monster meat together. It'll make monster lasagna, which, unless you're weather, is a very bad thing. You do not want to eat monster lasagna when you can make much better food items. But you could technically get by with two monster meat and two eggs. It's a 50-50 chance of giving you either bacon and eggs or monster lasagna. But the main reason I love spring nope, it's still the winter one. Spring will start tomorrow, I guess, then. So, I'm just gonna chop a few of these down, I guess. So, it is technically still winter, I'm guessing. Yeah, because there's still snowbirds. You won't find snowbirds in any other season except for winter. So, that's a good indicator. Now, I could take that down to the pig picking. Actually, I think I might do that. I'll take this. Where is it? That. Double check in here for anything. No. And Chester doesn't have anything? No. Okay. These things are called trinkets. You give these to the Pig King, and he'll give you a bunch of gold for them. I believe each one he'll give you like 5 or 6 pieces. You can also give him meat, and he'll give you gold for that, but he only gives you 1 gold. Not really worth it, in my opinion. I mean, if you're in the case I'm in right now, and you have a fridge full of meat that you can't go through fast enough, then you might do it, but I usually don't. It's not like gold is really an issue. Like, even playing as Wickford, where she has... Basilisks are very weak. I don't think a spear will kill him in one shot, but pretty much anything better than a spear will. Provided you're not playing as, like, Wes or somebody.
Hey, Hunter.
But, you know, as you can see, thermal stone's getting really warm here. Now, I don't think you can add Glommer's wings to the... You can. They're not as good as Glommer's goop. Glommer's goop, hands down, best. But I have 4 of them. I really need 4. I'll just throw 2 of them on the fire, I guess. I don't know. Throw some in there. We'll throw logs in here. I'm gonna harvest my drying racks. Yeah, drying racks are really good for meat, I would say. I feel like they're outclassed unless you're playing as Wickford. Wickford, by the way, does not eat any sort of vegetable. That's why I really only have meat in the fridge. I really should have used that stack first, damn. Let's see if I can kind of... There we go. Okay. Yeah, and you can kind of keep combining stacks to kind of even out the freshness a little bit. But as I was saying, jerky heals, I believe it's 20, and heals your sanity by 20. I believe it gives like 25 hunger. Yeah, it's 25 hunger. Very good for Wickford. She can't eat like mushrooms or dragon pie. Like, dragon pie is a dragon fruit that you get from regular farms. You throw the dragon fruit in here, 3 twigs, and it'll give you 75 hunger, 40 health, and I think it's 5 or 10 sanity. For 1 piece of fruit and twigs. No. It's just there for, insulation against the cold. I'll actually end up taking it off. But speaking of football helmets, one of Wickford's actual unique recipes are battle helms. They last about twice as long as a football helmet. And they protect you from just as much. Wickford, on one hand though, actually takes 25% less damage regardless, and actually deals 25% more damage, regardless of weapon or armor type. So, meaning, really the only armor that you will need is the battle helm until you can get something like the Slurtle, I think it's the Slurtle cap or something like that. It's a caves item that has, I think it's 90% damage reduction? I think. I'm not too positive on that one. I've never actually gotten one or made one. But the battle helm is better than the football helmet for sure. So, but it's one of, it can only be crafted by Wickford. In DST, you can actually get them as every character. If you have a Wickford, she can make them for everybody. So it's not like only she can wear them. Obviously, in single player, you can't have Wickford and somebody else messing with stuff like that. But regardless, I'm gonna pick all this crap up. Okay, now we're officially in spring. Now, what I do in spring is I take off my winter gear, and if you put on the umbrella that you get from deer clops, as you can see, you're not getting wet. Now, I will keep this on for right now. I'm not going to overheat. It's not summer, and it just slows my hunger loss, really. So, it's good for conserving food. But the main reason, and I know this might sound dumb, the main reason that I love spring, listen to this music. I don't know what it is about it, I just love it. It is the catchiest tune in this game. That's why I just randomly ran over here and chopped trees. Like, I don't even need the logs at the moment, but I just wanted to hear the music. Now, during spring, it rains a lot. Rain will actually drain your sanity by a lot if you have wet items in your inventory, or if you're holding wet items. Like, let me see here. Is this wet yet? No. There's gotta be something that's wet. But eventually everything will get wet. But if you have 100% water reduction, you don't have to worry about that. Which is what the deer clops is good for. And if you're playing this on default, the deer clops will spawn in winter, which is for spring. So you'll have this for the most part if you kill the deer clops, which really isn't that bad. Even playing as Wes, really, I mean, there's always options to take out bosses. You're never, hopefully we can get to at least a day 100. I don't think I've ever made it to day 100. Never actually played one world long enough. I have another world which I'm doing really well in. I think it's 87 days. But yeah, have fun, you guys. Thanks for watching.